Last time.
Class, please be seated. Welcome to the 59th Commencement exercises at Cinnaminson High School. Commencement, the solemn but joyful climax and recognition of the graduates here to study, is an important and meaningful occasion to the high school, its faculty, staff, and students. In keeping with this feeling, all guests and participants are requested to avoid unnecessary conversation or moving about during the exercise. It is also requested that the audience give each member of the class of 2025 his or her deserved recognition as he or she is called to receive his or her diploma. Please hold all applause until all members of the class of 2025 in attendance have received diplomas. Members of the audience are requested to stand as we pay homage to our great nation with the performance of the national anthem performed by senior soloist Addison Evans and the Cinnaminson High School School Concert Band conducted by senior Colin Donovan. Class, please stand. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce our high school principal, Mr. Ryan Gorman.
Good evening, and welcome to the 59th Commencement exercises for Cinnaminson High School. It is my honor to welcome our Board of Education, District Administration, my colleagues from the high school, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025 to this evening's celebration. Before continuing with my formal remarks, I would like to take a moment to thank the individuals who made this celebration a reality. Mr. Mark Tyndall and the maintenance and grounds crew, our special events coordinators, Mrs. Julie Leitz and Mrs. Elizabeth Kilroy, our band director, Dr. DeSalvio, our choir director, Mr. Bacon, and the students in the band and the choir for their contributions to this year's ceremony. Please join me in a round of applause for the people whose efforts make tonight possible. I would also like to recognize and thank the parents and family members who molded these young people into what they are today. Our success as a district is a direct result of the support and dedication of the CHS community. You have repeatedly proven to be outstanding partners in creating incredible young people, and I would like to show my appreciation for you with another round of applause. My goal for this speech each year is to identify one salient idea that I can offer to the graduating class without sounding like a pedantic philosophy professor droning on about the epistemological nature of human knowledge or the axiological nature of individual ethics. With that in mind, I want to give the class of 2025 one simple message before they leave this school that they have called home for the last 4 years. As you stand on the edge of this new chapter, I encourage you to pursue your passion. The world will offer you countless paths. Some will be practical, Others lined with expectations, but I think you will find the most fulfilling road is the one that allows you to wake up excited for the day ahead. Be careful. Passion isn't always loud or obvious. Often, it's just a nudge towards something that makes you feel alive, purposeful, or uniquely yourself. You may only hear it if you open yourself up to a qualitative reflection on the things that you care about most. But please pay attention in those quiet moments. Let them guide you, even when the road may seem uncertain or unconventional. Because when you work with passion, you're not just building a career, you are building a life that reflects your true self. Pursuing your passion may not always be easy. If your life is anything like mine, it will contain countless setbacks, turnarounds, and doubts. But if you hold on to what drives you, what makes your heart race and your spirit sing, you will undoubtedly find strength and clarity even in the hardest of moments. Passion fuels resilience. It pushes you to grow, to take risks, and to keep going when everyone else stops. I've seen the passion contained within the class of 2025 on countless occasions. It's in your classrooms, on the athletic fields, performing on the stage, and caring for your fellow classmates. You are a wonderful young men and women who have acquired all of the necessary tools and skills to change the world. I cannot wait to see what your passion will create. Please join me in a round of applause congratulating the class of 2025. It is my honor to welcome our first speaker, the class of 2025 valedictorian, Brendan Fratto.
Good evening to the graduates, families, faculty, administrators, members of the Board of Education, and the entirety community of Cinnaminson High School as a whole. I first want to start off by saying we finally did it, class of 2025. We made it to the big day. For me, it is an absolute honor to be able to speak to all of you today. This class is special, not just because of its outstanding accomplishments in academics, sports, arts, and beyond, but also because we are the first class in over 5 years to be able to say that our high school experience wasn't affected by COVID. Sure, we may have missed out on a few opportunities in our freshman year, but beyond that, we've been extremely lucky to have been able to have high school go as expected. It is something I'm sure we're all grateful for, but that is not the only thing that allowed us to have this experience of school. We've put our efforts into all facets of school for the last 13 years. Our teachers have dedicated countless hours to our learning. Our coaches have worked hard to foster excellence in all of our sports. The administrators have made sure we had the resources we needed no matter our situation. The maintenance staff have ensured we had clean and functioning learning spaces, and especially, our families have supported us our entire lives. And for that, I want to thank each and every one of you. Today, graduation marks the end of our journey as the class of 2025. Whether you're like me and have been with us since New Albany School, or you joined us along the way, we have all come together today to celebrate not just the end of high school, but the time we spent together and the memories we made along the way. And so that brings me to what I want to talk about today. One of my favorite things in the world, food. As we all know, food is important. I mean, we do need it to survive, but we also need it to connect. It's one of few universal languages that can bring anyone together. Whether it's a dinner with your family or friends, a late night Wawa run, or even popcorn at a movie theater, food is what brings you to that place and time, and it has been a part of what made high school and our class feel like a family in a way. I'm not sure if anyone has seen food like this, but it's something I truly realized not too long ago. Just think about it. How many friendships have started from lunch tables, and how many of our best memories from high school had a large component of food? The parent-run holiday parties in elementary school, our trips to Camp Bakanikin, school dances, especially those Chick-fil-A nuggets at homecoming, standing in the food line at football games, those parties we had in Ms. Arbalez's class, affinity group movie nights, and many, many more times. Food has this amazing way of turning strangers into friends and friends into family. And in the same way, the last 13 years as the class of 2025 have turned a group of students into a class we can call our school family. And just like a good meal, high school was a blend of today, we will all be headed our separate ways, from college to trade school, the military, and the workforce. We will still all carry the shared table of our time together. Book fairs, playing games like Gaga and kickball at recess, the end-of-year water slide parties in rush school, field days, fitness frenzies, freshman orientation, the many school dances, sporting events, the lip-up we were a part of in 10th grade, our outstanding pep rally performances, the wonderful senior events that took place over the past few months, and now, graduation, just to name a few. Wherever you end up, I encourage you to share your table with new people, meet people, try new things, use food or whatever passion you may have as a way to build connections. Because at the end of a journey like today is, it's not solely about celebrating our accomplishments, but the journey that it took to get here and the people we share these accomplishments with. It's about the people here, sitting with us, at our table, and cheering us on. So, class of 2025, we feasted on all of what high school had to offer. Now it's time to see whatever comes next. I'm sure I'm not the first, and I definitely won't be the last, but I do want to wish you all congratulations on graduating, and good luck wherever your future takes you.
I'm equally proud to announce our next speaker, the class of 2025 Salutatorian, Kellen Kohler.
Good evening, everyone. It is such an honor to stand before you, the class of 2025, and all the support figures that have allowed each and every one of these students to make it to this point. I would like to start out by thanking every parent and guardian here for every ride and late night, but primarily for the presence and belief that is the fuel of hope for young minds. I would also like to thank our terrific staff. Each of your roles has been instrumental in shaping the 5-year-olds who walk through school doors for the first time in the fall of 2012 with backpacks bigger than their bodies into the sophisticated scholars, athletes, artists, and more that stand here today. You have instilled not just knowledge into these students, but a capacity for wonder and a drive to reach the very goals that result. And for that, we are eternally grateful. Graduation speeches like these frequently follow a similar formula. They cite quotes like, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened," and stories from their shared childhood to highlight how far they've come. However, I feel I cannot speak on these things for two primary reasons. Number one, these words skew the reality of today, making it seem like an ending rather than the beginning that it really is. And number two, I wasn't a part of this class until middle school and wasn't consistently attending in-person classes with them until high school, and thus lacked the background knowledge to truly make this impactful. I'm not sure if stories of a 16-year-old's biology final hold the same sentimental weight for parents. So instead, I can speak on something that I do know, the human body. As a student of science, I have researched and analyzed the body, how it works and why it works. As an athlete, I have seen both the great strengths of the body and its major flaws. I have found its limit and what happens when that capacity is reached. And what I have learned is that the human body sometimes does things so incredible, it feels like science fiction, or perhaps even magic. Our bodies can regenerate organs, produce two genetically identical individuals via zygotic splitting, and even predict the weather by noting pressure drops. Even the most mundane functions that our bodies perform for us tirelessly are incredible when you take a moment to look at them. For example, the stomach acid we use to digest every meal is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. And each time your heart pumps, the blood travels through a network of around 60,000 miles of blood vessels in your body. But perhaps one of the most incredible functions of your body is its ability to prepare itself for the unknown. When the body perceives a threat or stressor, the sympathetic nervous system is immediately brought into action. Commonly, the result of this activation are referred to as the flight or fight phenomenon, and this response has been vital in the survival of our species. As a result of sympathetic nervous system activation, heart rate and blood pressure increase, blood is directed away from organs performing secondary functions, such as the gastrointestinal system, muscle tone increases, and hormones like epinephrine, aka adrenaline, are pumped through the bloodstream. This response allows us to run faster, jump higher, and lift heavier objects. It's quite poetic when you think about it. Your body does not know exactly what is coming, how big or bad the threat may be, but it is ready to do absolutely everything in its power to fight for you. Individuals in society today may not encounter the same threats as our ancestors did, but the reality is that we are still faced with many unknowns. We are currently leaving a chapter of our lives, one that was generally characterized more by security and support than what we know of the next, and this can be terrifying. We are being faced with perhaps the biggest unknown we have ever experienced. But when your heart starts beating a little faster thinking about the next steps, when your breathing begins to shift, remember that this is your body's way of telling you, we are ready. As when responding to physical threats, your mind may be the last part of you that gets on board, and that's okay. Over these last few years, we have grown as students, and as pieced together by the people in our community and the things we have learned. At this point, you are the smartest that you've ever been. You are the strongest you've ever been. And though the brain tends to doubt the very system that it operates, you are more than ready than ever for this unknown. Knowing the biological support we have in these moments, I have one final request for my peers. If there is a true threat, your body has got you covered. So live freely, live without fear. When you love, love with all of your heart. When you speak, do so loudly and unapologetically. Never doubt that you can make a space big enough for yourself in this world. And as Denzel Washington famously said, when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward. Thank you.
Please welcome to the podium our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Stephen Capella.
Good evening, everyone. Class of 2025, when I addressed this same group at this same field when you were 8th graders, I told you that CHS had endless possibilities for you. You could reinvent yourselves and do anything as you forged your path forward as a pirate. And now, 4 years later, you did just that, and you did so in spades. However, there is one thing that you can't do. And that one thing is to make our finite time here together last any longer. These next 50 minutes or so are your last moments as students here in Cinnaminson. Every day in life is filled with moments. The moments range from a blend of the mundane to moments that define us or even inspire us. But only an infinitely small minority of these most significant moments ascend into memories. These moments that stay with us are retold year after year with friends and family because of the significance of what they were or what they're meant to be. For all of you, this ceremony will undoubtedly turn from a moment to a memory, and hopefully a core memory. And not only for you on the field, but also for your families and friends who are in the stands. As scholars, you've worked together, some of you for as many as 13 years, sharing your time together, your trials, tribulations, your wins and your losses. You wrote the sentences as your class authored the chapters in a volume of pirate tradition that will forever be stored in Cinnaminson legacy. You've worked together to get to this moment, and on behalf of my colleagues on the Board of Education, we are so honored to share your final pirate memories together with you. Not too long ago, I had lunch with some members from the class of 2025. I asked them about their first core memory in Cinnaminson. It was both funny and ironic, the diversity in their answers. Alex's first memory was an argument that she had with Gavin in grade school. Megan recalled the ice cream sandwiches in the New Albany cafeteria. And John talked about his first friend in Cinnaminson, Tommy. It's funny the things that stay with us and that we shared during lunch. And I told that group that day the same thing that I shared at your senior breakfast and have been saying throughout the course of your senior year together. You will all remember tonight, but you'll all remember maybe something a little bit different about tonight. Brendan, I appreciate your words so much about the stakeholders who will bring us to this table of graduation. With all of the memories made together, it would be unfortunate if we didn't take some time to offer gratitude to the village that made this possible. You represent the very best of your parents and of your families, and they love you the way Kellen reminds us that we should, with all of their hearts. I've often asked graduates to take time after graduation to make sure that they thank their parents. But tonight I was hoping maybe we could give them a core memory together, one that they can store in their brains forever, and maybe even up in the cloud. So here's a cheat code for a core memory tonight. And I was there earlier tonight when Mrs. Leeds made you promise to put your phones away. But maybe real quick you could all indulge me. Go ahead and take your phones out, and I want you to take a selfie, and I want you to send a text message to someone who's sitting in the stands up there. Their view's not that great, yours is much better on the field. I want you to send them a message to mom, to dad, to a grandparent. Go ahead, you're allowed. To a sibling. Express your gratitude to them. Thank them. Share a special moment with them. If you don't know how to take a selfie, just like this. Give me a second while I text my dad. I'll wait. Thanks, guys. And fortunately, even if this doesn't make it into their core memories, 10 years from now, Facebook will remind them of that picture. Maybe Instagram will remind you guys. And I don't know that there's anything left that I can say that's more meaningful or more special than the message that you just crafted for them. And to the class of 2025 and your families, my final words to you are also in gratitude. Parents, thank you for entrusting your children with us. And students, thank you for the memories. Congratulations once again. We're all so proud of you.
Mr. Gorman will now recognize the top 10% of the class of 2025.
Please stand as your name is announced and remain standing until all names have been read. Please hold all applause until all the names have been called. Anella Asbury, Sumaya Ayez, Sadie Bertoff, Elizabeth Blair, Rose Carroll, Kellen Kohler, Michael Crandall, Sarah Delgado, Alexandra DeFilippo, Brendan Fratto, Dana Gomez, Emma Gwynn, Selena Hagstad, Joshua Lubin, Carly Marinelli, Shane McDevitt, Emma Nagel, Timothy O'Connor, Colin Parrish, Eva Quinn, Ava Stendalevich, Benjamin Tinoff, Brian Young. Please join me in congratulating the top 10% of the class of 2025. Students may be seated. 7 of our seniors will be proudly wearing the colors of the United States of America in the Armed Forces. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Joseph Adams, Army. Grace Gonzalez, Air Force. Caleb Lorenzo, Air Force. Ryan Malinowski, Air Force. Noah Ramirez, Air Force. Danielle Villanueva, Air Force. Donovan Wilkinson, U.S. Army at West Point. There is no higher honor than to defend this wonderful nation we call home, and we as a community thank you for your service. Please be seated. Our next presenter is Dr. Frank Goulburn, Director of Curriculum and Instruction, who will recognize the 2025 Awards of Excellence recipients.
Thank you, Mr. Gorman. It's my privilege to announce the recipients of the Awards of Excellence. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names are announced. Please hold your applause until all of the names have been called. For excellence in art, Brandon Smith. For excellence in biology, Luke Centenaro. For excellence in business, Sabai Quinn. For excellence in chemistry, Kellen Kohler. For excellence in English, Rose Carroll. For excellence in French, Michael Crandall. For excellence in statistics, Emma Gwynn. For excellence in calculus, Eva Quinn. For excellence in music, Timothy O'Connor. For excellence in photography, Sophia Willers. For excellence in physics, Brendan Fratto. For excellence in social studies, Brandon Smith. For excellence in Spanish, Sumaya Ayaz. For excellence in cooperative business education, Cara Perron. For excellence in marketing education, Buki Mustafa. And for excellence in physical education, Charles Ambos and Madden Rittler. Please join me in congratulating all of the award recipients. Students, you may be seated.
As we prepare to confer diplomas on each senior, let us join together to acknowledge our love and give praise to our high school by joining the Cinnaminson Chamber Choir featuring senior soloist Robert Smith in the singing of our alma mater. Please stand. Please be seated. The honor of bestowing diplomas on the members of the graduating class is assigned to the President of the Board of Education. Please join me in welcoming Cinnaminson Township's Board of Education President, Mrs. Laura Fitzwater, and Mr. Stephen Capello, Superintendent of Schools. Mr. Gorman will be joined by Assistant Principal / Athletic Director, Mr. Brian Wilkinson, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Ashley Calvasade, and the Class of 2025 advisors, Mrs. Joanne Carroll and Mr. Patrick McNamara, to read the class roll.
I hereby certify that the collective members of the senior class of 2025 have met and fulfilled all of the requirements prescribed by the state and local Board of Education. They have at this time earned the right to be awarded a Cinnaminson High School diploma. To you, Mrs. Fitzwater, the President of the Board of Education, it is my honor to present the class of 2025.
Sabai Grace Quinn. Ryan Stephen Fasaluso. Miriam Dean. Douglas C. Nelson. Olivia Moyer. Landon R. Honeyford. Charles Louis Ambos III. Simon Judges. Callie A. Trost. Ryan Joseph Malinowski. Alyssa Lynn Cotter. Donovan Michael Wilkinson. Abigail Rose Flannery. Thomas Michael Lorimer III. Alyssa Ray Yeager. Chase Andre Long. Ethan Zecker. Chloe Catherine Shaw. Dylan Ryan Balloon. Elizabeth Marie Blair. Jordan G. Trankner. Justin Trankner. Eva Martine Barbic. Luke Howard Ryan. Morgan Elizabeth Jans. Matthew Kennedy Schneeman. Zainab Gul Mutlu. Rachel Paige Blindberry. Isaiah Phillips. Island E. Yelson. Dana Isabella Gomez. Ibrahim Akit. Tia Maria Ipri. James Keneally. Alexander Chomix. Brandon D. Vitter.
Brian M. Young. Sadi Gann. Lily Dolores McCarron. Michael Platinecki IV. Madeline K. Schoenberger. Logan C. Bogosius. Nusrat Season. Angelo Loretta. Ellie Rose Zarnowski. Jude C. Zarnowski. Lillian Rain Wheeler. Omar Lukovic. Curtis Anthony Jenkins. Grace Isabel Dwyer. Caleb Josh A. Lorenzo. Samantha L. Rock. Gail E. Reed. Taylor Marie Hart. Eric A. Fickery. Kayla J. Smith. Tyler Anthony Palladino. Kira Anastasia Nachersky. Benjamin Emery Teenoff. Sophia Lynn Willers. Francesca Olive Romay. Jonathan Ray Vargas Jr. Grace P. Gonzalez. Colin Flynn Parrish. Gianna K. Little. James Raymond Nugent. Kaylee Lynn Murphy. Paul Campbell Megan. Dylan Lawrence Kravitz. Lucas E. Burke. Robert Preston. Kelsey R. Stewart. Julia F. Oliveira. Victor H. Mira. David M. Krajewski.
Yasmin Victoria da Silva. Juan Canchon Maecha. Emma Ann Gwen. Gavin Robert McGuff. Nicole Madison Grace Jones. Vincent Carmen Adonisio. Danielle Villanueva. Brandon Spencer Smith. Owen Gerald Booth. Isabella Franca G. Carvalho. Joao Enrique da Silva. Taylor Allison Waite. Jack Ryan Colfer. Nicholas D. Taylor. Avery Chen. Charles Kind. Sara Nicole Delgado. Jack Warren Repsher. Megan Elizabeth Nelson. Chase A. Parson. Joshua Charles Lubin. Jordan Rose Welsh. Joseph Christopher Hay. Madison Taylor Ragone. Gavin James Rittler. Luke Richard Rittler. Lauren E. Brown. Samantha Starr Morgan. Metehan Sareaiden. Samuel T. Kairos. Nancy Lorenza Bertrand. Salvatore V. Leon. Colin Patrick Opalka. Marissa Elaine Rink. Mary Abigail Powell. Christopher Michael Lee. Jory Melody Paratsky. Gabriel Goncalves Silva. Sumeye Ayaz. Lucas P. Hagan.
Carly Elizabeth Marinelli. Luke Michael Marinelli. Olivia Grace Marinelli. John F. Salasic. Mariella Clara Di Cristoforo. Brayton Michael Catalano. Madeline Joan Poor. Bryce Campbell Bastian. Jake Robert Brazacheski. Abby Grace Makowitz. Edwin James Fry. Raina Paige Lido. Joseph Christopher Adams, Jr. Joshua R. Croset. Buki Mustafa. Samuel James Hartley. Cara Elizabeth Perrone. Owen Matthew Digney. Hannah Christine Bottomer. Logan Tyler Hamill. Gwendolyn Rose Chikonsky. Connor J. Koslov. Jacob Andrew Bazilla. Alexandra DeFilippo. Jacob Charles Brooks. Ariana Desiree Guerra. Joa Victor Perea Aribo. Selena Lotus Hagstaz. Sean Henry Canning. Raymond John Seawick. Eliza Lee Jeffries. Gavin Edward Prendergast. Bilal Gakdamir. Caden J. Kemmerly. Noah Gabrielle Ramirez. Danny Lynn Garced. Sean Osborne Myers. Airbenz Cyrus. Dale Zaire Lett. Tegan A. Sullivan.
Anila Malaya Kahalani Asbury. Gideon J. Crisp. Hannah Patricia Derbyshire. George Ryan Driscoll. Nicholas Ottavio Ferroni. Ahmad I. Jenkins. Tessa Rose Devone. Connor Edward Brand. Elio dos Santos Goncalves. Nicholas dos Santos Goncalves. Adriana Marie Ross. Nicholas M. DeCesar. Natalie D. Romer. Michael Robert DeLug. Abigail Rose Boyle. Shane Alexander McDevitt, Jr. Alyssa Jade Fugel. Thiago Rodriguez da Silva. Ava Bernadette Maluski. Ethan Joseph McCaffrey. Alexandria C. Angelone. Kane Block. Tyler James DeJoseph. Mariah Hill.
Daddy's proud of you.
Burke Ayes. Samuel Brian Corsello. Ethan Scott Vanhold. Emma L. Nagel. Maurice R. Smith, Jr. Riley Fodala. Hannah Elizabeth McChristy. Brett Nicholas Casey. Ramon Angel Marin. Owen Matthew Raymond.
Dylan Garrett Malloy. Surrey Rose Horner. Drew Jacob Harvey. Noah Brock Harvey. Nyla Pearl Munson. Dylan Christopher McAndrews. Ava Lynn Stendalevich. Charles Edward Payne III. Robert M. Smith. Addison G. Evans. Colin Daniel Donovan. Giovanni Julian Lodis. Emma Catherine Patel. Harrison R. Reed. Sarah Grace Sereno.
Noah John Huber. Nicole Yvette Aravallo. Michael Ryan Crandall. Emma Catherine Jenkins. Joao Victor V. de Oliveira. Ava Faith Lusk. Anthony Leonardo Alessandroni. Deanna Joelle Perry. Lucas Michael Daniels. Bailey Grace Costin. Richard Joseph Neal IV. Layla Michelle St. Bernard. Blaze J. Biello. Allison Elizabeth Huminski. Gavin Kachese. Sadie Francis Burdoff. Luke Anthony Centenero. Brendan N. Fratto. Kellen Maureen Kohler. Timothy Augustin O'Connor. Madden Margaret Rittler. Eva Angelique Quinn. Rose Marie Carroll.
All right, can we get one more round of applause for all the graduates of the class 2025, please? Wait, you guys, it's not yet. Madden, not yet. All right, thank you very much, everyone. At this time, I would like the president of the class of 2026, Kennedy Kozowski, to join me at the podium. As my last official act as the president of the class of 2025, I would like to pass on to you the President's gavel and wish to you in the class of 2026 health, happiness, and success. Class 2025 and audience, I invite you to reflect upon the events of this evening as our chamber choir and senior choir members sing the song of farewell. Before we conclude this evening, we have one quick announcement. For anyone attending project graduation, the buses will be leaving at 9:15, and we would like everyone in the building by 8:50. So if you guys can just follow that time, that'd be awesome. Ms. Fitzwater, please join me here at the podium in changing of the tassel. Class, please stand.
The last instructions you will receive as a Cinnaminson High School student are a symbol of your transition from student to graduate. Now, Cinnaminson High School, class of 2025, please turn your tassel from left side to the right side of your cap.
Classmates, may tomorrow bring the fulfillment of your hopes and dreams. Congratulations and good evening.